The ideal of feminine beauty has undergone dramatic changes over the decades. Today, one of the top forecasters of the emerging new beauty is Rootstein, designer of the world's most lifelike mannequins. Rootstein mannequins are unique because they're fashioned after real people, and they're always ahead of their time.
Every 20 years or so, there's a watershed in shape, and the 90s is one of them. It's when one looks backwards historically that one realizes how shapes have altered.
We all change to adapt to times. Mannequins have to change also. They have to take on a more subtle approach.
Mannequins epitomize, one thinks, a look of a particular moment in time. It freezes time. But that being so, it has a sort of socio-economic relationship. Fashion itself does. As the body changes, as fashion changes, it responds to what is actually happening in the world outside.
I think the attitude for the people of the 90s is that they want more out of life. Not more possessions, more freedom. They want to be themselves. And if we can get to that point, I think that could be the best thing that could happen for us all.
Michael Southgate, our international director, chose Dianne for us this time.
And she wasn't your everyday fashionable image. And the more we got to know her, it seemed to me that she epitomizes the freedom of choice that people have today.
Dianne Brill heralds a new, entirely new shape for women and a new era for women. We're back to hips and waists and bosoms that are cupped up and in. It's very exciting. Men will really like it. Women have been off it for quite a long time. But in much the same way that Twiggy followed Lana Turner after 20 years, I think Dianne follows Twiggy after 20 years. And each of those changed the shape of fashion.
It's like a Barbie doll fantasy. When you're a little girl and you're playing with your dolls, you never would imagine, I would never imagine that I'd grow up to be a life-size Barbie doll like this. It's amazing.
Any kind of woman is in fashion if she knows how to dress and present herself and use it with confidence. Well, Dianne just epitomizes that whole freedom.
I'm really honored. I'm very honored. And it's beautiful to be reinvented, for someone to see you and to see you as a visionary and to see you into the future. I'm very flattered and very happy. And I hope that it means that, you know, women can be women now. Women can eat chocolate and they can be sexy and they can be ample and they can give and be what females are so good at, being giving. And mothers of the world.
In Dianne's case, it's more than simply shape and style. It has to do with this delicious sense of humor that comes out from underneath.
You know, they cast certain bits and they sculpt others. So it's about a couple of weeks and they sit and they sculpt everything and put everything in and it's all there. It's all there. Of course, this is an idealized state. This is the way the artist saw me, which he has a beautiful eye and loves women. So he really, as Adele does, he has a vision. So he has her vision and translates it into this incredible creature. And I think this is me at my best. Time is frozen, my Dorian Gray.
I know that the future is very exciting and fashion itself is very quickly changing and we're part of that.